Good morning. Here's your weekly weather and hazards briefing for south central and southeast Montana and north central Wyoming for the week of February 9th, 2026. Key points for the briefing. Expecting a storm system bring cooler temperatures and strong precipitation chances to the forecast area today. There's a 50 to 100% chance of greater than a quarter of an inch of precipitation north of a Livingston to Billings to Baker line. Accumulating snowfall of 1 to 6 inches is possible west and north of Billings, with the heaviest snowfall occurring along the Musselshell River Valley. The western mountains are looking at 1 to 2 feet of snow. Meanwhile, the Bighorn Mountains are only looking for 2 to 4 inches. Once this storm system exits the area tonight, a quiet weather pattern develops for Tuesday into next weekend. Temperatures expect to be in the 40s and 50s, possibly rising to near 60 again by next weekend. During this period, there will be low chances for precipitation outside of the mountains. Strong winds are possible by the time we get to next weekend for the western foothills. So look at your weather risk outlook for the week ahead, highlighting those 1 to 2 feet of snow for the Beartooth Absarokas and the rain and snow over the lower elevations today. Another chance for snow and lower elevation rain or snow for Wednesday, but that chance looks very low, 20 to 30% range. Above normal temperatures are forecast through the week. And then by the time we get to Saturday and Sunday, those strong gusts are possible again in the western foothills. Let's look at your snowfall forecast for Monday. Again, highlighting in the lower elevations, the Musselshell River Valley, where 3 to 6 inches of snow is possible. By the time you head south toward the I-90 corridor, looking at 1, maybe 2 inches of snow. Further south you go, less snow in the lower elevations. When you get to the mountains, again, highlighting those orange and red colors, 1 to 2 feet of snow possible for the western mountains. Meanwhile, the Bighorn Mountains, 2 to 4 inches. Here's a look at your precipitation forecast for Monday, highlighting the chance of at least a quarter of an inch of precipitation. Those higher probabilities extend from Harleton eastward to Miles City and Baker, and again southward along I-90 toward Billings and Livingston. The further you go south, the smaller the probabilities of receiving these heavier precipitation totals. Let's look at your temperatures and precipitation forecast through the week ahead. Again, highlighting the coolest temperatures for today as we have precipitation across the area. Drying out for Tuesday, and for the week ahead, looking at 40s to low 50s for most areas. Again, by the time we get to the weekend ahead, could be looking at some temperatures pushing 60 degrees in a few areas. Precipitation chances are highest today, and then very low as we go through the rest of the week. Here's a look at your 6 to 10 day outlook. Chances for precipitation are leaning toward an above normal probability. Meanwhile, temperatures continue to stay on the above normal side. Looking out a bit further toward the 8 to 14 day outlook, continue to see at least a lean toward above normal precipitation chances. And temperatures start to cool off a little bit as we're seeing more near normal temperatures for central and western areas, and meanwhile a slight lean toward above normal for far eastern areas. So in summary, storm system today bringing cooler temperatures and strong precipitation chances to the area today. Heavy snow for the western mountains and some snow accumulation over the lower elevations, mainly west and north of Billings. Once this system exits the area, a quiet weather pattern develops for Tuesday into next weekend, with temperatures in the 40s and 50s, possibly near 60 again by next weekend. During the week ahead, there's low chance of precipitation outside of the mountains. By the time we get to next weekend, those western foothill areas could see strong winds redevelop. This concludes this briefing. If anybody has any questions, don't hesitate to contact us via email or via phone. We are here 24/7 to take your calls. Thank you and have a good day.